Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And tonight, BetUS is sponsoring this video, and let's go to our picks tonight for my dad. Let's check it out. Hey, good people, Mark Holmes here, and it's Thursday night football. And tonight, we're going to get ready to do the bets from BetUS. Of course, I'm my dad's bookie here, and tonight, my dad wants to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 1.5 right there, and he wants to take the over as well. And we're going to take the over at 44 points. I like having that extra 1.5. I think Tampa Bay is going to be good. And we're going to risk $25 on each of them. Boom. Just like that. And, oops. Parlay. No, we're not going to do the parlay. Place my bets. And here we go. So if Tampa Bay wins by 1.5, doesn't lose by more than 1.5, we get $25. And of course we get $22.73 if the over is there. And boom, just like that, we're going to confirm, and we are on for tonight. Don't forget, get 150% matching betting up to $2,000 3 times with the promo code YouTube150. See you there, guys, and hopefully we'll be on the winning side. Well, good evening, good people, and as Grayson Garage says, prayers for all the hurricane victims and communities devastated in multiple states, which is still happening. Look for footage. It's crazy. Too bad I'm a big of a piece of crap to do anything. I have been part of doing devastation repair twice in Puerto Rico and also in Vermont this past summer. And trust me, what Mother Nature can do is unbelievable. And even as far north here in Virginia, when you think about this, if I drive to Jacksonville, it's about a 9-hour drive, maybe 8 hours, 9 hours if I don't stop much. And think about that storm hitting on the Gulf Coast, working its way through Georgia, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, all the way up here to Central Virginia. Even up here in Central Virginia, I had a basement that was flooded, couldn't find a sump pump. People out down here were out of power for 2 days, and that's all the way up here in Virginia. I have talked to Daniel Hernandez, one of the great fans and stuff that used to come over for the games, but he moved to Georgia. And I talked to him on Tuesday, and they said the date that they were hoping to have his power back on was going to be the 5th of October. So today's the 3rd. He has been without power, and to make matters worse, he was able to get a generator, but check this out. He only had a 2.5-gallon gas can, and he said because the power's been off in so many places that you're literally waiting in line for 3 hours to get gas. So it is... Yeah, I'm online. What's up? You okay?
Are you finishing these boards or are we finishing for you?
Finish what?
The boards outside.
I can do them tomorrow. I mean, if you want to put another coat of paint on it, that's fine, but I can wait till tomorrow. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. They're going to be outside forever once they're done. Yeah, they're fine over there. Okay, sorry. But yes, definitely a lot of devastation and things. So we definitely need to keep everybody's thoughts and prayers. And like Miss Tracy today was actually out shopping and buying stuff for hurricane relief to give to charity to be able to help people out. So if you can give, definitely give. And I'm sure I'll be doing some kind of future community rebuild to help people out. And let's get to all the good people here tonight. We got, what's up? Gina Dallas Diva in the house. Alicia D said they got hit hard in South Carolina as well. Yeah, this thing was an absolute beast. There's Joanne Gonzalez. Joanne is double dipping because I see her on both channels. Now that's a real woman for you right there. Lady Libra in the house. So Lady Libra, I'm a week from my birthday. I'm assuming that your birthday is this month sometime too. So what day is that? We know that you got to be what? 22? And then there's Holly Pierce. What's up, Holly? Mark makes me wonder what people thought when they were looking before you found Jobu's head. It was kind of crazy because I was just like panicking. I literally was losing my shit. I was like, oh my God, I lost Jobu's head. I lost Jobu's head. She's talking about the clip that I had from training camp where I'm literally with Law Nation and I can't find Jobu's head. It was kind of crazy. Just another one of the stories with good old Jobu. Jacqueline Gnomes, welcome, Jacqueline. Before we get to the game tonight, you have to look at the Cowboys and say they are the most mismanaged team with Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. The fact that they win any games, you've got to give credit to the players. Here we have Dalvin Cook. This is Dalvin Cook, of course, returning back to practice today. We don't know if we'll ever see Dalvin Cook on the field, but this is Dalvin Cook in his own words.
But I'm just looking forward, man, to bring some excitement to the team. I feel great, so I'm just looking forward to the opportunity.
How far away are you from that opportunity?
I think I'm right here. I prepare well, I condition well, I put myself in a position when the opportunity come to go explode and be me. So, just staying patient and, just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my opportunity.
You basically went like 6 straight years.
Just easy selling right now. Just waiting on my just life things, man.
Sorry about that.
As far as football, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play, and my time gonna come.
Hunter Lipke and Coach McCarthy have talked about how close this running game is to finally breaking through. How close is it in your eyes in the film that you've watched along the way?
Real close, man. This thing, like, I got to be telling the guys, like, it ain't about how you start. This thing's going to be how we finish it. So, like, right now, we ain't in the place we want to be at. So what we going to do about it? And that's got to be our response, what we do about it. And I know the guys and the character we got in the room and the offensive line we got up front. I know those guys gonna make it right. But I feel like we right there, man. More reps, more opportunities, and just playing better team ball to get everybody on the same page. It's all gonna click, and we're gonna be ready to roll.
How much does some of those guys come to you as a veteran in the room and kind of get your advice?
I think it's like a Zeke, me, like, they kind of like feed off of everybody, and as much information they want, I'm gonna lay it out for them, and that's just how I am. Any little thing I see on the sideline when they come off for a run, I kind of try to tell them, just kind of keeping those guys, minds fresh and just being helpful. That's it.
How much are you convinced that you could help this running game?
You ain't convinced? You're not convinced?
I'm asking
You
how
ain't convinced?
you are.
I don't gotta be convinced.
He's basically saying these guys are ass. You ain't convinced
for me,
that
I'm
I
a
can't
ball
help
player.
him?
I've been playing football since I was 4 years old, and ball naturally comes to me. Like, that's my instincts, and I feel like I want to say I could come in and help this offense right away because that comes with reps and stuff. But I could come in and be me, be Dalvin Cook. I could come in and help this team in very different ways. But as far as confidence, I wake up with confidence. I go to sleep with confidence, eat with confidence, talk with confidence. I'm a confident guy.
It would only be human nature to have a level of frustration at not being given the opportunity yet. How do you fight that off?
No, I'm not frustrated. I'm thankful for the opportunity, to be honest. And I'm around a bunch of great people. I'm around a hell of a coaching staff. I'm just trying to get better, trying to get my feet back under me. Show the world, man. When you just have one kind of off year, they kind of like throw you to the wolves. But like for me, man, I'm not gonna let that dictate nothing I got going forward. Just keep my head down, keep working, and point to prove every time I come out.
Patience can be hard to have. Where do you get your inspiration for patience?
I think for me, just my living life growing up. It was always we couldn't have things when we wanted them, and mom go work, come back probably a week or two later, and then we have it. I think that's why I got it from, like, not getting things when you want them at that time, but just kind of waiting till that moment come. Like, everybody got their moment in life, but it's about what you do with it. And for me, like, now I got a son. He's 1 year old, and like he keep me as level-headed as possible. Keep me on my toes. And I think that's my new inspiration for a lot of stuff.
And have you found yourself in the last 5 weeks kind of leaning on that that inspiration from where the patience was born, and also your son? Yeah, just relying on. I call my big brother a lot. I talk to my little brother a ton, a whole bunch. Just hearing ball. Just want to talk to him. Seeing what he's seeing on the field.
Sounds like he is wanting to get out on the field. Let me say hello to Queen Bella. And also, too, I got to give a special shout out to one of my high school schoolmates, Krista, who's watching in Texas and may be going with us to the game. I've got to go ahead. I'm still working on tickets and getting the final count and stuff, and trying to figure out where we can be. The tickets for the Cowboys-Eagles games are a little bit pricey, surprisingly, and I got to get with Game Time Brian and Walker Wade and everybody else. I got a lot of people who want to go with that game, so we'll get it worked out. Michael Grobe, how are you doing tonight, man? Shout out to you over on the other channel. We'll see what we see tonight with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and, of course, the Atlanta Falcons. Bry Guy 75, hey, the two teams that beat the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're saying they're not necessarily that good, huh? Is that what we're saying? Cowboys up north, what's going on? North of the border. Cooks is an outside running back, but Cowboys run an A-gap runner, not a scheme fit. You know what? At this time, I'd be willing to try anything since we are 32nd in running the football. Sometimes you got to change. Maggie, what's up, Maggie? Sometimes you got to change what you're doing because we have become a one-trick pony, and I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the fact that now Brandon Cooks is not here, and he's going to be gone at least this week. Maybe longer with the infection in his knee. Mark, what's good? Shout out. MAF. Dougie Fresh. Where's Slick Rick, my man? So here we go. The game's about to get ready to kick off here. I have to be honest with you. I am so disappointed with the Cowboys right now. Well, excuse me. Let me reiterate that. I am so disappointed with Jerry and Stephen Jones to the point where I don't want to hear another thing out of either of them. I'm sick and tired of hearing about what we can't afford. I'm sick and tired. How is it some people that are always talking about what we can't afford always seem to be in cap problems? I'm sick and I'm so sick. Whenever I see Stephen Jones, I just want to spit. Mark, wait until next year. You'll be happy as hell. I don't know how. Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones will still be owning the team and still doing the same stupid shit. We're only going to go as far as Dak Prescott takes us because we're not going to actually give him anything to help him win. It's literally just going to we're talking to the NFL commissioner, and we're going to see if we can just go out there and line up with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, and we'll literally just have nobody else on the field because, we made them two of the highest paid players in the NFL, and we shouldn't need anything at this point. They haven't written off 2024. No, they have not written it off. They still are on a wing and a prayer of CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott to try and win, but it's not going to be enough, man. It's not going to be enough. Kirk freaking Cousins, here we go. Atlanta Falcons have the ball first. I guess I should get a scoreboard up here. Let's see. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us this evening. Hopefully we have a decent game. Uh-oh. Kyle Pitts sighting. All right. Damn. Atlanta looking like a well-oiled machine right now. This team's not that good, let's be honest. Hi from El Paso, Maggie Marino. Shout out to you. Daniel Perez. Shout out to Daniel Perez becoming a channel member. Daniel, if you go to the community tab, there is a post in there for channel members, and because you are a channel member, here's what we do. Channel members will get sent a package because Cowboys stress you out. You'll have a Jobu Star stress star that you can squeeze, okay? And because Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones make you want to drink, you get the Cowboys Mafia shot glass. And shout out to you. Appreciate that. Make sure you do that because if you don't register, we don't have your address. Did I get your super chat also, Mark? I don't think I did. Let me see. The only chat I have right now is Daniel, but I'll get you, Queen. Queen Bella. Boom. Wow. Kirk freaking Cousins has got him rolling down here right now. Bobby Ice. What's going on, Bobby? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat tonight. Will we beat the Steelers? If we score more points, I can guarantee you we will beat the Steelers. Oh, not you. I got Daniel Perez as the channel member. Okay. Well, we'll keep you in there anyway, Queen. I'm disappointed. Newton says, I'm disappointed with the entire upper staff. What the hell did they bring Cooks here for? Damn, bring the man up for crying out loud. I can't understand that one. Gustavo. I can't pronounce that right, but shout out from Panama. Gustavio? Okay, forgive me for butchering up your name. Appreciate you being here. Oh, not me. It was Daniel, but I'm okay. I'm here. Shout out to Queen Bella. And you know what's nice, Queen, is I don't need this too much lately this week because the Eagle fans have been missing in action. Damn. The Falcons already scored Drake Galunion touchdown. In the community, big text. If you go to the community tab, there's a link there. It's a members-only post that says welcome channel members. Here's the link and so forth. Click on that link. It'll take you there, and there's like a questionnaire so we can get all that stuff together. Yeah, Kirk freaking Cousins has seemingly found a home. Is this like Baker Mayfield, who seemingly has found a home with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Sugar Daddy, what's going on? And Chris May in the house. How are you doing, Chris? And Joanne Gonzalez working 2 shows at the same time. Shout out to Joanne Gonzalez. Gus, it's okay, Mark. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Gus. Jeff Lee, how you doing tonight, Jeff? And Derek Young. Stacy White, prayers for those recovering from the hurricane. Amen on that one, Stacy White. And it is a lot of people. There are still, the last I heard, we were over 150 people confirmed dead, but still hundreds missing. And this is definitely going to be the biggest hurricane, death-wise, since Katrina.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
You signed Henry and Madden for 2 years since Jerry won't. Ugh. You know how many times I think, what if? What if the Cowboys had signed, say, Bobby Wagner 3 years ago? What if? What if they had signed DeMario Davis 6 years ago when I was calling for it? What if the Cowboys made a move for a guy like Devontae Adams to go with the offense? I just wonder. All right, let's do a poll here. You know, it's quiet in here because Eagle fans aren't showing up. All right, well, the Cowboys beat the Steelers on Sunday night. You're going way back. Bry Guy 75. You're going way back. What if they had gotten Randy Moss? Oh my God, Commander fans are coming out the woodwork. Jeez. I'm sure Mike McCarthy wants Adams since he coached him in Green Bay. It doesn't seem to matter what Mike McCarthy wants. All right. Oh, nice return by Tampa Bay. Ball in the 38. Hope votes. Let's see if we get Baker Mayfield or Faker Mayfield tonight. Okay, so far, with my dad taking the over of 44.5, at the moment it's looking pretty good because it doesn't look like there's any defense. Raisin Sack, what's up, Raisin Sack? Dallas won't win if it's Mr. Unlimited starts. Kiwana Gibson, what's up?
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
You know, I'm going to still say, Commander fans, don't start writing checks that you're behind can't cash. Remember, it's the Giants, it's Cincinnati, and it's the Cardinals, okay? Not exactly juggernauts just yet. You might want to hold off before you start popping the champagne bottles, okay? DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, I hear you, Big 31, that he says that we're building a team through the draft. I hear you saying that. I hear him saying that. And they've been building through the draft for 30 years now. For 30 years. So, you know, let me get back to me when it works. Yeah, that should have been a pass interference there. Or at least illegal contact. Free Delvin Cooks. So I'm curious, did any of you guys see, it was trending earlier today, that Bigfoot, the clearest videos of Bigfoot to date. Mayfield's throwing in some tight windows here. First down. So there was this whole thing. I was going crazy looking at the Bigfoot video. And all these people were going through, oh my God, it's Bigfoot. Let me show you guys this because this is hilarious. Actually, I'll put it over here. Let's check this out. So supposedly, this was Bigfoot. Possible Bigfoot sighting in Oklahoma. Oh my God, Bigfoot. Okay. What? Yeah, so this was going crazy on Twitter today, that it's a possible Bigfoot sighting. Look at Bigfoot. The clearest videos yet. Oh, shit. Oh, Lordy. Hey, that looks like my ex. So it turns out it was an advertisement for Halloween costumes, but people thought it was real. Oh my God! I looked at that 1 second. I was like, sorry. I was like, that's a nice costume. That's a nice costume. It was his private helicopter. Oh, don't even remind me of that. Okay, so let me see if I got this straight. You're not going to bring in any players or anything. You talk about how we can't afford people, and you literally disturb practice by flying in on your helicopter? Do I have it straight? Okay. You know what, Jerry? I have to say, Jerry, I don't want to say F you, Jerry, but F you, Jerry. Adams wants to play. He wants to play with anybody that's not in the Raiders uniform right now. Cooks might play. Yeah, okay. We'll see on that one. I would love to see Cooks play, just find out. Can he play? If he can't, then let's get him off the roster. We will come see Sunday night. There you go. Reaper, I mean Mark and Rio streaming together. Okay. They can't afford them doing shit like that. Who wants to play for them? Who? Well, the sad part is we've had players that could have helped us that have wanted to play. Dalvin Cook is one that did. And, of course, we were like, no, we're not going to call him. We're not going to talk to him. Is Diggs okay? He left practice with a hurt ankle, but they said he was walking around the locker room okay. 2nd and 9. Here we go. And looks like they get to be 3rd and about 7 for Baker Mayfield and crew. Third down and maybe 9, actually. Come on, Baker. Lou, you are correct on that. It is still early in the season. But we have some really tough games, and right now we are broke down. 3rd and 9, Baker Mayfield back. Screen, got a nice screen set up. First down. First down and more, down to the 17-yard line. A lot of players want to play for Dallas. Dallas doesn't want to pay anything. Well, they do to some players. I'm glad we're going to let Fauntleroy get some playing time. I have a good feeling about the kid. Now, if only Cooks gets a shot, let's go, boys. Did he hold it? He held on to it. First and goal down on the 2. The problem, John, here's the problem is, we got Dak, the $60 million quarterback, but it's like getting a Ferrari but having no tires. You're not going to go too far without tires. Derrick Henry was big spank dog. Big spank dog. This is why Washington, you can't have nice things. You don't know how to act, man. You don't know how to act. Would I be happier if they traded Diggs for a haul and being able to sign Henry? Why am I trading Diggs? I'm not getting rid of Diggs. I don't think people realize how good. Yeah, well, the Giants actually held Washington what? Basically field goals. The Giants, for those like big spank dog. Let me pull up the final stats on the Washington game versus Giants. Commanders scored 21. Wasn't it 7 field goals? Jaden Daniels was 23 of 29 for 226. Brian Robinson actually ran well for 133 yards. Easy touchdown there. But Washington had basically all field goals. Washington did not get in the end zone against the Giants. Let me say that again. They did not get in the end zone against the Giants. So there's that. Oh, but that was okay. You know what, Big Spank Dog? Enjoy your time, bro. Enjoy your time. I'm happy that you're happy. Dalvin Cook, that's it. Cooks will get cut. We saw last season was a smokescreen with wide receiver and third-string quarterback. Washington hasn't been a Super Bowl contender since 1985. No. They won the Super Bowl in 91. They won the Super Bowl in 91 with, what was his name? Mark Rippon. Mark Rippon had a career year that year. 1991. Let's give them their credit now. Uh-oh. Lola, I finally got it right. Look at this. I got it right. I literally have, look, I finally have the button working for it. Rhonda Loveless Sparks. Help me, Rhonda.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, wait, hold on. Big Spank Dog, I know you're trying to fill the void right now. I know you're trying to fill the void that Eagle fans are ashamed that the cockroaches that are Eagle fans aren't showing up. I get that, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can step into the breach and come in here and start macking on all our lovely ladies in here. Look at, hey Lola, hey Rhonda, Big Spank Dog. Go on back to some of your Washington commander ladies, okay? Go back to the command ship, bro. Don't be in here trying to mac on our cowboy ladies. No, Mark, it's like buying a car, then using it for 8 years and asking why is cars depreciating in value over time. Okay. Well, you know what? I tell you what, Philadelphia, I got my Ford pickup truck. It's 2016. 2016. And that makes it 8 years old. And I tell you what, it still run real good. And it's still making me money. And I guarantee I'm going to have, I remember my F-250, I believe I had 250,000 miles in that thing. So your analogy there doesn't hold water. Because see, if you get something good, it'll last. Unlike what happens with you and your quarterbacks, I know you've got a different perspective there because your quarterbacks typically are only good for 1 year. 1 year, that's all you get on. You keep buying that garbage. You keep buying that garbage quarterbacks, man. Jalen Hurts, one-hit wonder. Carson Wentz, one-hit wonder, bro. Oh, Big Spank Dog. Man, I thought you were going to take up for the Eagles, man. But shout out to you for getting that job in, man. You got 6 hours and 22 minutes. Damn. You got to be there at 3 a.m.? I don't know what job you doing, man. No D-Law, no Parsons. It's tough. James B. at Rhonda, I didn't start it. Mark, he's a historian. It doesn't look like there's any defense in this game whatsoever here. Chris May, how's Cowboy Nation? Seattle looks better than the 49ers. Oh, got a 49er fan. Purdy MVP. Mark is definitely showing his age with the use of the term mackin'. And quite frankly, I'm rather proud of my age. I've experienced a lot of things. A lot of things that some of you punk asses will never learn to appreciate. Like going outside and playing. Seattle won't be in the front for long. Not with the bang bang Niner gang coming up from behind. Pause. Nice run, damn. I would love to see runs like that in Dallas. James B, how do I feel about Amazon Prime having? Well, I tell you what, James B. Here, if you want to really know, here's how I feel about what's happened with the NFL. So, my dad, the reason I am a football fan and the reason that I am a Dallas Cowboy fan is because as a little kid, sitting on the couch, looking up to my dad and hearing him cheer for the Cowboys is what made me become a Cowboy fan. It's all I knew. First things, just looking up my dad in awe, the way I still look up to my dad, who was 86 years old. Him living and dying with the Cowboys. And so he calls me up. And he said, well, he's like, what you think about them Buccaneers? I said, I think the Buccaneers are going to win. He said, because I take care of his Bet US account. I'm in essence his bookie, okay? And I've got his account, so he'll call me and say, well, what do you think? Well, we'll talk about it, which is kind of nice because that means on Sunday night, or excuse me, Sunday, Monday, Thursday night, we're having a conversation about football and catching up with each other, which is always good. It's another reason to keep in contact with him. But he said, well, I can't watch it, of course, tonight because, I don't have Amazon Prime. And when you start thinking about it, not everybody can have the wherewithal to be able to have Amazon Prime and to get ESPN and to get, the Sunday ticket and to get Netflix and to get Paramount. And so a lot of times like, well, I can't watch the game. And it's like, it's kind of sad that this is what it's gone to when he has been a lifetime football fan watching football all the time, and now the NFL has basically priced those fans out. So yeah, that's kind of bad. We love Mark, all of us haters. Yes, we love it, and lovers. Okay, Bernard Brown, appreciate it. Philly Old Head 215. Mark, let's see which quarterback will go further this year. Dak, or you mean Hurts? Either one? Okay. Up there, down goes Kirk Cousins. Vita Vey. That's what a big man in the middle gets you. That's what a big man in the middle gets you. This is good news, Mark. All the NFL games being on, because the NFL cap will go up and up and up. Well, it's great that the players getting paid. They're broke right now as it is. I mean, I don't know how Dak Prescott's making it on $60 million a year, or how CeeDee Lamb's making it on $35 million. It's great that they're going to make more money, but my 86-year-old dad can't afford to watch the game, so that's cool too. Okay, that's cool. But the players getting paid. And Jerry Jones can fly in the middle of practice in his helicopter. There you go. That's great. Our Cowboys will beat the Steelers on Sunday night. 7 is like, I don't want none of this, big boy. Offside on the defense. Uh-oh. Are you going to take the points off the board? So many people getting injured makes me feel like they're setting up excuses if we lose. 38% tax. Curtis, what's going on, Curtis? And he missed it. And he missed that one too. Tampa with the first defensive play tonight. Yeah. And how big that is, because it kept points getting on the board. Well, the Cowboys earned the last 4 years winning versus good teams. Commanders trash for 9 years. But wins 3 bad teams, and now they're legit. Yeah, that's the way it works. Cowboys need to help my Ravens out by beating the Steelers. Beanie, screw your Ravens, the way they beat the hell out of us. Beat us like a redheaded stepchild. Vita Vea's Gator Crawl. If Mozzie can develop that bull rush to sack the quarterback, boy, we got something. You're right about that. Give him time. He only had 4 NFL starts in his career. Chef Hubby prepared fish hard shell tacos garnished with spicy slaw, Mexican shredded 3 cheese with a Louisiana hot sauce. Okay. Eagles aren't even the best team in the league that has a bird as a mascot. Joker is back. 0-2 on field goals. Rhonda Green. What's up, Rhonda? How are you doing?
Yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
I said Rhonda. It's Regina. I'm sorry. Regina Green. Forgive me. Regina Green. Busy night, but I'm doing okay, Mark. How's your day, and how's everybody else's day going on? Well, we're still cleaning up from the aftermath of that hurricane. I took 3 truckloads of brush that had fallen over onto the power lines, and the power company had to cut it up to be able to get the power put back on the house. And I probably got a couple more tomorrow. We're getting more rain again tomorrow. And I've got a roof that's got damaged real bad from the storm that we're going to have to replace next week, too. So, other than that, I'm doing good. Have I ever had fish tacos? I've made fish tacos, and I've had fish tacos in San Francisco one time. Okay. First down, Tampa Bay. Ken James, Packer fan. Cry, Dallas fans, cry. Gonna lose Sunday night. Steelers, 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 Steelers. I love the amount of hate that we get. The one and only Ron the Don. How are you doing? Was that on the other channel? About the, it's going to be nice run. Wow. Falcons' run defense is ass. Damn, he picked up about 18 yards on that. Yeah, well, Fauntleroy's definitely going to get his chance. Rodney, step away. Chilling in the future Cowboy trailer. All right. Shout out to Rodney Stepaway. We'll be doing a drawing here sometime later tonight. Probably should do a Fire the GM or a shot glass package. Jerry couldn't afford Adams. If he used the money, he went for the fuel and the copper. Yeah. Going deep, overthrew. Second and 10. Second and 10. Ball on the 42. And they pick up about 8 of it. Yes, baby. What? No, I did not. No, I do not. Why? Okay. Unlock the side door. Incomplete. Damn. At this moment, I'd be happy with anything trade. I would, at this moment, just be happy to see some action. And boom. That's good. Tampa Bay up 3 right now. Why don't Cowboys call Miami, Jags, Cardinals, Rams, all those teams go shopping? That's not what they do. They believe in their guys. They don't want to admit that they have to draft somebody. Did he go out, Trey? Did he go out? Okay. Reaper, I'm with you. It doesn't make sense that the Cowboys don't do anything. It really doesn't. But that's what they do. Or don't. That's what they don't. All right, let's see what the Falcons do. We've already got 17 points in the first quarter. So far, for the over, we're looking pretty good. I think the Joneses will try to get a wide receiver, Chicago or the Panthers day, because they do cheaper and won't have to cost a lot. I'm okay with that. What I'm really not okay with is the fact that I think that there's been something wrong with Brandon Cooks all through training camp. Brandon Cooks missed a lot of time in training camp. He left training camp early and left training camp a week early and went back to Dallas. Breaking news, I just like this stream for 3. Thanks, Mark, for the content. Okay. Uncle Doodly, shout out to you. These same trolls don't act like that on other YouTube channels. In here, we will not tolerate your inappropriate behavior. Inappropriate behavior. The run-stopping defense has not been good on either of these teams. I got to see what it looks like here on the stats. I could have sworn that Tampa Bay had more than 24 yards running the football. And I could have sworn that the Falcons have more than 13 yards. That must not be updated. Riley in the house. What's up, Riley?
Ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Shout out to Riley, another one of the lovely ladies that are in here. And Dem Boys Kick, definitely hit the like button. It looks like Ryan Fauntleroy will be playing this week. Lady Libra. Kirk Cousins with the first down. Warmack 88, can I do a flip? No. Bro, no. Where is my... Like button push. Shout out to Riley. Appreciate that. I'm curious, Riley. Now that you finished school, what are you doing these days? Happy birthday, Dem Boys. It's your birthday, Dem Boys Kicks? Damn. You're turning 39? Damn, I would have said 29, man. You look young. Young. I wish I was turning 39 instead of 59. When you get some strange in your neighborhood, who do you call? My neighbor. I ain't afraid of no hoe. Dirty Sanchez? You dirty. Brown Sugar 12. I'm one of them. Mark, funny as hell. Mark, I just shared your channel to get some friends of mine. Oh, appreciate that, the one and only Ron the Don. Appreciate that. Love his content. Salute to you, my love. Interview with the Air Force next week. Oh, shit. One of my high school classmates was actually out of high school, went to the Air Force Academy, and was an F-15 pilot. And now he's actually an instructor. Good luck. Definitely best of luck to you, Riley. Happy birthday to Dem Boys Kicks. Damn. 39. Hope you went out and did something good. Maybe the Cowboys are going to win for you on Sunday. All right, 1st and 10 for the Falcons on their 44. Down 10-7. Kirk Cousins buying some time, scrambling, throws it away. James Snyder, how you doing? Kirk Cousins starts talking about some old stuff. What kind of old stuff could he know? Can I get some food sent to Shreveport? Y'all be mad. I'm not there on Sundays eating. That's a good ways to send some food. Incomplete. It'll be. There's a flag. That'll be targeting. Unnecessary roughness. You know, I'm old enough that I get it. They're trying to make the game safer, but man, that sorry. I'm sorry. That really was not that rough. You've taken the aggression out of the game. King Rel, I'm 31. Hopefully that's holding. An update of Philly 500? Well, I hope he realizes that today's Thursday, because he had literally lost what day it was. On Tuesday, he thought it was Wednesday. And I can't say that all the Eagle fans are kind of quiet. Let me see. Right now, it seems like the Eagles are imploding. Every day, there's another new one. Lord Brunson's going off because he's like, they haven't done a single practice this off week. First and 20. He's live right now. Let me check him out.
Hey, McLeod, nice play. Jonathan says the Eagles are a very mediocre team that is talented and headed to a 9-8 season at best. And Devontae Adams won't help the Eagles, but only confuse Hurts. Yeah, I don't think he would help them either. I think you have to get a pass.
Lady Lieber, what am I doing for my birthday? I hope surviving.
There you go.
I don't have any plans.
Thank you for the super chat. He goes, that's not their MO. They hired no-name coaches to build them up. You need a program builder.
So, nice to see Philly 500 is still kicking. Oh, man.
That's the correct way to go. I agree.
That's a first down.
Caught over the middle. Is that Moore? Hodge on the catch.
And when I moved to the country, I saw one on a dog and was like, damn, my granddad was really full.
I agree with you, Shizzo, on principle.
Oh, my God. Here's the funny thing about Kellen Moore. I mean, about Eagle fans and Kellen Moore. They're in denial, and they think that all their problems are Nick Sirianni and that that Kellen Moore would be a great head coach.
I just home from work. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? How are you?
Screen.
I hate that he was talking about game during the game.
And they didn't.
Crazy. Here's a screen to Bijan.
Let it be holding.
Cut it back the other way. Bijan going to get tackled 2 yards back, and then a flag comes.
He also says, you eat that, it's good for you. I'll put hair on your chest. What?
Yeah,
Who said that, Riley?
Trevon Walker as a possibility. If the Jags continue to lose, would they be interested in training? I have no idea, but just looking at different.
They don't talk bad. They don't. And it's like, y'all don't realize
he does
that's Kellen Moore's offense, y'all.
Trade for guys with 1 1 year left on their rookie deal.
Philly 500 really enjoys me eating those glizzies. Okay.
Holding Falcons. Lurie won't put Howie back in the broom club. No.
Oh, Sugar Daddy Fool's a tick, definitely. That's definitely.
Von Walker's trash. Well, he had 10 sacks, last year? I think he had 10 sacks last year.
Yeah, I actually have some of the old sayings, too.
He can't be worse. He can't be worse than Bryce Hoff.
My dad and I are hoping that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. We got a 1.5 on Bet US. And we took the over.
And that's what I would like to solve again.
These ticky-tack flags are ruining the game.
Caught Hodge, I believe. Risky.
James B., you wish I could remodel your kitchen?
The Eagles haven't been practicing this bye week. Also, do you think the Niners are new Cowboys? I don't know if they're the new Cowboys. I mean, they haven't won.
You think the Niners are the new Cowboys?
They get to the Super Bowls and NFC Championship game. So they're not
Incomplete. 3rd and 14.
2nd and 14. Cousins throws incomplete.
Do I remember in 2016 at Pittsburgh? Oh yeah, that was when that was the first time like a rookie had beaten Big Ben.
So it's not surprising that they're not practicing. I expected them not to. I don't know why it would be a surprise. They do that.
I don't think you're allowed to practice the week of your bye week.
Shizzo David Super Chat goes, Howie is a flash and pan GM. The moves be good in the moment, but isn't sustainable. We always have to have down years. Look at Saracens, Kansas City, Buffalo, Baltimore. Shit's crazy.
Is that a touchdown?
Agreed.
On 3rd and 14? Damn.
What a
Kirk
catch.
Cousins. Damn.
What a catch.
Wow.
2-3 guys. Touchdown, Atlanta. I'll take that, baby. Darnell Mooney, what a catch.
25-yard TD pass. Kirk freaking Cousins.
That was
We got a shootout here tonight.
25-yard touchdown. The hell with Tampa Bay.
All teams' problems can be traced back to coaching. At least that's what most fan bases say. Well, it's also talent, too. You got to have the talent out there. Beer is not putting hair on my chest. Laugh out loud.
What a great catch.
I still have Tampa in this game, too. Plus a 1.5.
It's good. 14-10. Wow. Cousins got 170-something yards already in the first.
Yep, that's 27 points already in this game. So we're over halfway there.
Still has to be played. That was a hell of a catch.
Well, damn.
We got 543 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. 500. Do you think the Eagles will beat the Browns the first season?
Lives in Levi's. Now, that's a Levi commercial there.
Is will they make the right changes?
Primetime Kurt might be better. Well, maybe Kurt's changed things around here.
He trusted his wide receivers would fight for the ball because that wasn't a wise pass, but Cousins made it work out. Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect pass, too. You know? 500, did you see the Maddox asking Mike Evans about Fortnite mid-game?
We got the Geico caveman back? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I saw it. Dude, I was so angry about that today. But I didn't have a chance because I was streaming this game to come do.
Holly, you know, I think that Mike McCarthy might definitely be ready to move on from the Cowboys. And I don't think he'll have a problem getting another job. I think you have to look at him and say, with Jerry Jones and all the shit that he does, he was still successful.
And Fangio's scheme needs athletic linebackers that can play sideline to side. Agreed. Saquon better have 25 carries coming out by. You ain't kidding. At this point, I'm open to giving up a first-round pick for an edge.
My cousin would say, if you eat Wheaties, your chest will get big. To me, he was flat-chested, and I'm like, lies. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I'm open, but who's somebody like Myles Garrett? You know, it has to be somebody like that. Team doesn't seem so driven to work it out as fans hope for. It doesn't seem like that. Can't enjoy watching football because I just wish
Bird chest.
played this choreograph, right? Anthony, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, been a supporter since 2018. Salute
Philly looks so
salute
sad.
to you, my guy. Shout out to Anthony Wilson, man.
Philly looks so
I
sad.
appreciate that, man. I appreciate that support. It means a lot to me.
Get Max Crosby, Tavon Walker, and Khalil Mack, please. That's that's a solution.
Thank you, man.
Sure, that's no problem.
Chizo, thank you for the super chat again, my man. He goes, feel like we need a reset at the top. This is the second
Come on,
time we
Tampa.
get a quarterback this whole house
Damn.
turned down.
Running, bumbling, stumbling. Damn, all the way to the 43.
Oh,
Damn.
Return, still on his feet. Wow. What a return.
Tucker. Damn, he was like a Mack truck on that.
Level effort by the Eagles.
Jessica, what's up? Long time no see, Jessica. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
I don't know about
Jessica, hope you're doing well, girl. Long time no
Oh,
see.
he's a phenomenal GM. He just won't stick. To it.
Mike McCarthy will sign a 3-year deal right after the season. He's not having a contract right now. It's just to satisfy the headlines.
First round picks play out, but I mean, they're all on Howie. You got to hit on these picks.
Just like that, they've got the ball on the 44.
I'll take it. I need
Boom,
the
first down. There is no defense whatsoever in this game.
Mayfield looks, throws.
Safe to say we need the bye week bad. Forever Fashion Runway. What's up?
Jeez, man, these teams are just going right down field. Eagles will get destroyed by the Browns. We'll see. Just go back to a 4-3, 4-2-5. We don't have the players. I would love a 4-3.
Safe to say we need the bye week bad.
I'm a 4-3 believer.
Jessica.
You're definitely getting over. Yeah, the over looks like it's going to have no problem.
Yeah.
43. Mayfield's 8 of 11 for a touchdown. Boy, look at his.
That's one of the few stops, it seems, right there.
Here's
This is, Riley, this is their bye week this week.
Couple in that run. Howie needs to make some moves. Let's going to see what he does.
Jessica, you're here. You had a gas leak? Well,
One hit wonder.
my wife would tell you I've got a gas leak every night.
It just shows you what
Multiple times a night. I'm working on my YouTube channel. I won't want to be up all night. New York hubby lost. He's real needy. Oh, you handle your business, Rhonda. You cheer him up.
2nd and 11 at the 23.
Touchdown. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm gonna tell you what's funny is my dad said I think the over is gonna be hit before halftime. Wow. Wow. Hey Rhonda.
Wow.
Help me, Rhonda. And we don't have Joanne. I'm sorry.
Second touchdown of the night.
Joanne Gonzalez in here.
Tonight, is it?
Or is Joanne? Okay, I saw Joanne. Okay.
Wow.
But Angelica about our own. Let me tell you. Okay. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here.
Waiting for him to come open.
Let me tell you, ladies, a secret now. Okay, all you ladies here, ladies.
Happier about that. Now
I want you to know the secret to all of us guys. Okay. To all of us guys, the secret. Okay. I am going to tell you the secret that will instantly win you any argument with your husband or your significant other. Do y'all want to know? Do you want to know the secret? Okay? The true secret. I'm telling you. And when I tell you, you're going to say, really? That's it? I'm telling you, okay?
What the hell is that?
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that. Y'all, ladies, you're so smart. How you don't know this. Okay? No, it's not food. No, it's not beer. Okay, listen. Get yourself a pen. You got a pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to tell you the secret to win. Look. If you are, I want you, ladies, here's what I want you to do. I want you to try this tonight. I want you to go in and pick a fight with your man. Okay? Pick a fight. Just go in and just give him a hard time, right? And when he starts going off, just go, whoop, flash him the boobies. Fight over. Fight over. I'm telling, just try it. I'm telling you.
What the hell? I never heard
Flash him.
Crazy Pups are-
You flash him, boom. I'm telling you. Instantly he'll be like, oh, jeez. Okay. I'm seriously. Okay. If your man is feeling down, he's had a rough day at work and all that, boom. Just I'm telling you. Right. So I knew it. I'm telling you. We're not complex. We're not. Okay, listen. You want some, go out shopping. You want to go shopping. Honey, I want to go shopping. Oh, we can't afford it. Boom. Okay, what you want?
What I think he needs to do, number one thing, is he needs to stop involving himself.
Don't believe me? Try it. Just try it. You want to go shopping? You want to go out to dinner? You want to win an argument? That's it. I'm telling you, that's it. Right. Tony's right. You can't fight topless. It's not fair. It literally, seriously. It's the okay. Well, that too. Okay. Now, if you're talking about Stacy, now that's when you want like some jewelry and a new car. Okay. Oh boy. See, Riley, it didn't take you a college degree to find that one out, I'm sure, too. I'm telling you, that is the secret to a happy husband, okay? Boobs equal success in a relationship. You want anything? Top off. We are very simple. But okay, now, Riley, that's the big guns, okay? That's the big guns, okay? I mean, that's like last resort, okay? Yeah, when we pull out the peaches, then that's a new car, that's some jewelry, that's a vacation, okay? Okay, what man out there would disagree with me right now? Jessica, I'm single. Well, tell you what, Jessica, you won't be for long. Okay. Okay. Let me ask, any man out there disagreeing with me? Any man disagreeing?
No, we didn't.
Alrighty here.
They hired more, let the man do his job stuff.
Oh, they hired more?
I agree. I think that's the biggest issue.
I love that. They hired more. Let him do his job.
Make sure he doesn't. He's not installing the game plan. He's not.
This game is like no defense, man. This is freaking insane. Kirk Cousins has 176 yards, 2 TDs. Baker Mayfield has 2 TD passes and 120 yards.
And he's admitted it. He's gone from, this is Kellen Moore's offense to I do stuff here.
And Den Boy's Kick says it also makes a great birthday present. And he says tomorrow's my birthday. Okay. And my birthday's next week too.
He's the first one to go before hers. People are acting like Jalen's. I agree.
Hell no, Mark. I support you. Reaper approved. Look, all the guys. Oh, yep. He's like, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do the trick.
He's gonna get. Oh my God!
See that's. See, and the thing is, this is what you get here on Joe Boo Sports Report, man. You've got ways of learning how to get through life better. Okay.
What if people say he's a franchise?
Yes, I'm not a bookie here. I'm a leg guy. Oh boy.
That's all.
How am I doing today, Mark Holmes? Matt, I'm doing good, man. We're here talking about boobies. Okay.
They used it week 1.
Logan Motorsport is over there hating on me, so I came back. That's a wrap.
Falcons are going right down, so they're going to score again. Anthony, thank you for super chat.
Nowhere, no bed, no ring, nothing, no mirrors, license, no contract. I'm sorry, Jessica. You probably are the happiest one out there.
I acknowledge
Flashing time. Mark with his life lessons. Need to call Mark, Dr. Ruth. Oh, man, rest in peace, Dr. Ruth. She just died recently, didn't she?
I mean, what do you do? So, to me, you gotta try to fix this problem with him. And
Is that a fumble?
Cousins back to pass.
Was that a fumble?
And did he fumble?
There's a flag.
Did he throw it incomplete?
Is it incomplete?
Scramble, Bucks say that they have a flag down. I think it was.
Oh,
I think it was
boy.
pass. I just don't know how. What do you do? I think you got to see.
That's kind of like motorboating there, Rondo.
My feeling is, I have a feeling
Dr.
that
Mark.
coach
Rhonda Holy.
is making him worse than he is. But and I mean it not to say
Intentional grounding.
I say it in I think that Jalen Hurts tries to do too much.
We chilling next week, Mark, for my birthday.
And now he plays hero ball and he starts turning over the ball. And if that's not the case, and if it's not that, then he's got to go.
I love it. He's playing hero ball. How about he's just playing I suck?
Just take
How about that?
and just say, all right, we're done with him. We got to get rid of the coach.
They don't want to accept the fact that Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback. That's the thing that's so funny to me. Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback.
It's simple math equation. Hurts with a good offensive coordinator equals good. Any quarterback with Nick's offense equals bad. Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like.
2nd and 20.
Is it possible Hurts doesn't have confidence when the main guys are not on the field?
Tampa's going to challenge and say it was a fumble.
I think the reason you hold the ball too long is, one, you're not reading the defense as fast enough.
Jeff is still on I love boobies. Oh boy.
The defense has it.
Riley says I'm still single. Well, definitely how to make sure that you get the most out of your future relationship, Riley.
Free up and get open. That's why.
It's funny in life how
let's take Nick out of the equation.
I think about
and then let's see what Hurts does.
my kids when Michael and Michaela, they were like 5 and 7 years old. And we were in the back of the house. I had a little garden and stuff. And Kayla's, she's digging in there to help plant some plants. And Michael's in there digging. And Kayla's going, Dad, Michael's digging my dirt. And, being the dad trying to protect my daughter, Michael, why are you taking her dirt? What's wrong with you? And I'm sitting here, then I'm looking around, and I'm kind of like, there's dirt everywhere. What are we fighting? We're fighting over dirt. What are we doing here? And the thing is that's literally some of the outrage and some of the things we fight about now in life are just the same thing. We're fighting about dirt, people. Stop it.
And the success that they had. It always think about this. Under Nick Sirianni, when were the Eagles successful?
You guys need your opinions on boobs.
Remember when they became a run-first offense?
Oh, boy. I've really stirred some shit up here with the boobs.
Second year, under Shane, Nick didn't call the plays.
The bird section. We're talking about, okay. Maybe you can answer this question, bird section. Okay? Since you just got here. So you're in the middle of this conversation. You and your wife are having a disagreement, okay? Right? And you know that you're right. You know that you're right in this disagreement, right? You know you should be winning this fight point blank. And your wife goes ahead and goes, boop, pops out the boobies. What happens in the fight? What happens in the fight? She wins, right?
My number one issue with Jalen Hurts
She wins, right?
is I have two issues. One, the turnover.
So, bird section, sure.
When he bails to the right, plays over.
She wins. That's what I was trying. I was trying to help the ladies out. I said, listen, if you're having a disagreement with your husband, or you want to go out shopping, or something that you figure you're gonna, oh no, all you got to do is boop, pop him out, and you're gonna win. Right, exactly. You definitely use your ability to argue. Happy wife, happy life. Good luck with that one. Okay. I don't know about if she's going to be happy. I don't know if she's going to be happy, but I know I will be.
But that's what I'm saying, right?
Oh, boy. I forgot what we were fighting about. Exactly. See, Bert? See, ladies? I told you the confirmation from every guy in here. We were fighting? What were we fighting? No.
then we see
Bucks lose the
Giants
challenge.
throw
Well,
the
it's
ball.
okay. They still have
Somebody throws- I think they threw
the 2
first
timeouts
nine
left.
plays.
Hopefully, they don't need it more than one
Like,
challenge.
You're putting the quarterback
Random.
in a position
Random. I don't
like
know that
has
anybody
to
called your
happen.
name because we don't
Holds
know
the
your
ball
name.
long, this creates turnovers, another problem.
No, I need Tampa
But
Bay
it's
to win
because
so my
he's
dad wins some
trying
money.
to play hero ball.
What were we fighting
Not
about
playing
exactly?
position. That's what
Happy
I see.
spouse, happy house. You're right about that.
And thank you, Roll for the super chat. Nick has screwed up even the kicking field goal.
Oh, damn.
No, I agree.
Don't suffocate him, Rhonda. Don't hurt him. Okay.
Who Todd Bowles only does 0 blitz against us. Everyone else can pass the ball against him.
300? Okay, well, something wrong with you, bro. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
There's something wrong with
full
you if
blitz
they ain't worked on you.
in his own ways. Bowles is he's a Jimmy Johnson disciple.
Rhonda's so
House got
nasty.
David super chat. He goes, I hate to discredit a man's income, but I'm worried as long as Nick is head coach, his team is cooked. We need consistent
3rd and 14 here.
rather than hinder the team. I hear you.
Last 3rd and 14, they got a touchdown.
Again, they scored the last time they had 3rd and
Won't get it
14.
this time. They're in field goal range. Rhonda freaky already, and it's on Thursday.
And he's going to be well short of a first, but probably in field goal.
Oh, Carl. Hey, Carl.
And House got thank you for that super chat.
I'm a butt man myself, too, but I don't discriminate against boobies. I got no. That's fine. You showing me some skin? We good. We so good, baby. Okay. We so good. Okay. So Carl, let me see if I get this straight, Carl. Let me see if I get this straight. So y'all are having an argument, and she flashes those, but you're still mad. You're still mad. Oh no, that didn't do it. Nope. I gotta see butt. Okay. He got it. So 34 points so far in this first half. Wow.
Oh, he got that one.
You're being sarcastic.
34 points.
Wow. The over is definitely going to be a winner for my dad tonight.
I'll take 34 points in the first half.
Oh my God, dirty Saints. I ain't even going to read that one. You so dirty.
Anything better.
Okay, they held him to a field goal. I'd say that's actually a win. When the cannoli eating Sirianni gets fired, I wonder if the Eagles can trade for Shane Steichen, because I only know he knows how to unload. No, you're not getting Steichen back.
Fade to gaming. Thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, when the cannoli eating Sirianni gets fired, I wonder if the Eagles can trade for Shane Steichen, because only he knows
Hey,
how to unlock.
she says it's not me.
He's doing his
I can lay on a bed bucket. Okay.
Mayfield and Darnold are productive, good coaching. That's why it makes.
Oh my goodness. Well, they say sleeping naked is good for the body because it can breathe.
In the league before Smith and Brown went down, even last year, he holds the ball too long.
The score is 17-17 with 6 minutes and I actually have the scoreboard.
Why is that happening?
Right there. Right there is the scoreboard. I know it's small, but it's 17-17. And also, too, if you look at Philly 500 right there, he's got the score 17-17 in that one, too. I'm always starting some shit there, Riley. But you know what?
I think they're going to win the next 4 games. I think the Eagles will be 6-2.
No, I'm going to keep that one to myself. Okay.
Everything's fine. But we'll see if we're fine or not.
Who would be a good coach for them boys? QAnon, I don't know that it matters who coaches the Cowboys as long as Jerry and Stephen Jones aren't giving them the players to succeed.
He's going to get 10 yards.
That's the problem here.
Would you want Doug Pearson back?
You honestly need, I have to almost look at.
You know what the problem with Doug is?
Look at this and say, when I see the Eagles and the 49ers and the Tampa Bays and all these teams go out here and try and bring in more people to help, fill in the holes and stuff, and we literally play a season without having linebackers.
Doug can win if you get an experienced quarterback.
How do I see the game playing out? It doesn't look like there's any defense in this game at all. with this run right here where he's running, bumbling, stumbling, he's 40, 30, 20, goes out on the 15. Wow. I see actually the over might be happening in this first half of this game.
Wow, what a half, man.
The Joneses are the problem. There you have it. That's the problem of what do you expect somebody to – I mean, if anything, Mike McCarthy overachieved with the players that he has.
I don't know. I think it's just Nick.
You still need to have some players. Listen, we got one receiver and no running game. We have the worst – guys, we have the worst running game in the NFL. We are like 25th as far as separation of wide receivers. That does not bode well for winning games. Screen pass, first and goal on the 4.
Mayfield going to run a screen over to Irving. Irving at the 10 makes a move, and he's going to get down at the 5. Eagles said.
Wow. This is crazy. The amount of yards in this game. Kirk Cousins with 214 yards, 2 TDs already. Baker Mayfield, I don't think they caught up. But 9 of 12 for 120. I think it's missed a couple passes in there. Rashad White, 5 rushes, 61 yards. Damn.
Have talent around these players. I think there are 2 guys that I think can win without talent around them. First
Damn.
goal.
He picked up 3 yards before he got jacked up.
Was that Irving? Big hit.
Reaper, you are 100% right. Without Dak Prescott, the Cowboys are 0-4.
I don't. Are you a Cowboy fan? Are you a Cowboy fan, Jay Recruiter? I'm just asking because I don't think he's a problem at all. I don't think he's getting a chance to be a problem. Maybe he'll stink. But I don't.
This is Dirty Sanchez's wife. Don't let him fool you. He is the dirty one, not me. I'm a lady. Okay. All right.
First and goal.
Well, somebody's got to be nasty in the relationship.
Back to 3. Mayfield going to hand off.
Gets down to the 1 yard line. It'll be
Hand off Irving, and he's going to get down to about the 2.
second and goal. All we got to do is stand in front of him, and he goes for the gusto. He can be such a caveman at times. Captain Caveman. Oh, sorry.
Getting out of control. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they do.
Overhitting before halftime, yeah. Now, if Tampa Bay can win, that would be great.
I didn't know if you responded or not, but let me know.
Second and goal from the 2 yard line.
Second goal. Boy, I love this half in terms of hitting the over. I'm good. I'm going to hit that. Mayfield calling an audible.
Damn.
Again.
Wow, third and goal here.
Looks, Irving.
They lost a yard.
White, and he's going to lose a yard. Big third down coming.
Shannon Sharp mode activated. Oh, Lordy.
You can't sabotage what's not there. Yeah, but what if Moore's actually calling? He's not. He calls it sometimes, but we know Nick has already said. I mean, Nick has admitted, yeah, I take over.
Third and goal. Come on, Baker. Get in the end zone, man.
And you can tell when he does.
It's 2 minute warning right now, Riley.
I mean, Nick has already said this much. This isn't like, not making it up. He's already come out and said it. Smurf says 500. What if we lose the Browns and Giants? He's got to go. He's got to go.
I'm taking Buccaneers in this game. Matt, I took the Buccaneers in this game.
Said his son should go to the Dolphins. People are listening to Deion Sanders. Now he could actually choose where to go just for a fact.
Will anyone hire Michael Irvin? Well, Michael Irvin now actually has a YouTube channel. We'll see if it takes off.
Sabotaging Hurts and Kellen Moore. It looks like to me he wants the glory. Yeah, I mean Nick has pretty much admitted the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I take over the play calls when I want.
This stream is about to be sponsored by the Honey Pack. I don't know what Honey Pack is, but I'm assuming I know what it is.
I don't honestly know how good Kellen Moore is or is not. We haven't.
Jose DeLon III. Let's trade Trey Lance for Adams. We need weapons. Yeah, I would definitely do that in a heartbeat, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get Devontae Adams. Trey Lance, sorry. Only the Cowboys would do something like that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give you Amari Cooper for Trey Lance.
Hurts didn't trust Nick Sirianni and the
The Giants' defense is pretty tough. I don't know about that one.
If he got fired during a year, I think you probably just do it internally.
I'm with you on that one, Sugar Daddy. These Thursday night games, it's not enough time to recover from Sunday's game.
But if you get rid of it and then Jalen,
Mark, Tampa's had possibly the best 4-year stretch yet.
Then you know you have another problem.
Now, I was reading that physical contact in a relationship is very, very important. In fact, I heard that there should be an 8-hug-a-day minimum. Thoughts, anybody, on that? 8 hugs a day?
Nico says, I'm ignoring you, J-Dog.
Physical contact? Lovely Linda. Welcome, Linda. Our Eagle friends are finally beginning to come back out. Steelers game, this is going to be it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to need to outscore them. We're going to need to come out, and we're going to need to definitely score a bunch of points. I'm not sure about Justin Fields, if he is or is not going to be the guy, but I have a feeling touchdown. Sterling Shepard touchdown.
Caught touchdown.
Lola, she'll be asleep. She'll be asleep. I'll rub it.
What a hit.
I tell you what,
It's a high-scoring game, baby.
I hope she's not stealth watching right now. But some people have a security blanket. They like to have they feel safe when they have their security blanket. You know what I mean? My wife had gotten one of those weighted blankets. Any of you guys ever had one of the weighted blankets? I hate it because she'd have the weighted blanket on, and like you would, as my body's relaxed, my knee without the ACL, it would just kind of like pop out of socket, and then I'd roll over, and it's like it would lock up on me and things. But for me, I don't have a security blanket. It's a security booty. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll roll over and I just rub her butt. She doesn't even wake up anymore. I just rub her butt. And it was just like a little night, just rub her butt, and then I can go back to sleep. I'm good. It's like I know my baby's right there. Are you getting better there, Linda? Very, very tired. I'm sorry to hear that you have it. I'm glad you're recovering. And you probably got knocked out by the Eagles this past week, too.
So
that's like a double whammy.
A field goal puts us over. Pinky up, David Super J goes, how long?
This is insane. 24-17 at the half.
The first thing I would do is I would just
Buccaneers.
play calling. Like, I would say you're not involved.
Buccaneers have almost 100 yards rushing
in
this game.
The offense.
Insane.
And you're not
231 yards to 223 yards on offense.
You can decide
no defense
to go
whatsoever.
For a fourth down or to kick a field goal.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to take that away from them. But
no, seriously.
What plays are being called?
Guys,
I take all that. That would be the first thing I do. And
then
if you start
hold on.
5, he's got to go.
Wait, but hold on, people.
Go.
Seriously, y'all don't have like intimacy in your relationship?
Yeah, I agree. Look at Mayfield's coaching.
Seriously?
I'm telling you, Philly, Jalen ain't the problem.
I can't. No, come on now.
Look at them now.
If you don't, you need to work on that. You need to work on that.
To get back on top.
Body pillows are awesome.
So we don't want him to not be the guy. But he's turning over.
I plug in a turkey dressing into his back and then knock out cold.
Dropped. Clark, David Super Chat. Goes,
I plug in with the turkey dressing into his back. Okay. He's knocked out cold. Okay. It's like plugging in a cord. Sucking his body to sleep. No lie, I'm serious.
Can't fire a guy who took to the playoffs every year he's been there in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about COVID hit you so hard. Oh, man.
He won a Super Bowl.
Oh, no, okay, so COVID hit you hard, and then the Eagles hit you hard. Okay, I got it.
It's been done before.
So it's like, damn, it don't get any worse than this.
There's a catch. Nice play. Close to first down.
I have a long, oh, God. Dirty Sanchez. Why did I know that was coming from you, bro?
I had to show Darius Slay how it's done. You know, that's what I said. I said I'm gonna go
Definitely
off
praying
today.
for you, Linda.
That was planned. I'm not gonna lie. I planned to go off because I wanted Darius Slay to show you how you talk to Cowboys on a podcast.
Dirty Sanchez, no.
This is Jalen
Dude,
versus
seriously?
They gotta work on
Okay, you're getting a little too dirty up in here. Too much information.
It seriously hurts us fans. I hear you.
Sugar Daddy, I have to have 3 pillows, but they have to be thin
Baker had
pillows
30 points already.
because I have to sleep on my side. And if I don't have the right pillows, my neck doesn't sit right. And I have to have 3 that keep it. 'Cause I've got wide shoulders, broad shoulders, and I sleep on the side. And if that pillow's not right, then my neck's like this or like that. And
I think we'll be okay
I end up with back problems. And we have gone through so many pillows here trying to find the right combination. And I think I finally found it after a year. It's like, Tracy's like, well, you just need to bring your pillows from home. It's like, I can't keep going back and forth with my pillows from home. Come on, Tampa. Keep them out of the end zone.
Caught. Game couple. Minute 21 left. Gotta hurry. Why are we blaming Nick when Jalen misses? Listen, every quarterback misses throws.
Crick in the neck sucks. Oh, see, Riley, here's what you... Okay. You're lucky you're young. Because getting our age, when you get over 50, you can literally stand up and all of a sudden something will happen. You're just like, am I dying? I don't remember that pain before. Listen, I tell you what. Here's how bad it gets when you get to be old. I can be in bed and, you'll just go do that stretch. And then all of a sudden you get a cramp in your leg. It's like, I was just stretching. I was trying to loosen up. And why am I cramping? Literally. Oh, my God. It's rough when you start getting old.
Put him in a position to fail. Does he make some mistakes? Yes, absolutely.
Cousins. Prime time Cousins here.
Looks, throws, caught. Jay Recruit says Dak made Kellen Moore. Hurts is destroying him.
That's a good statement. Dak made Kellen Moore. I've said that a couple of times.
They are so hopeful that Moore will fail so that they think that it clears.
Okay, Drake London.
For the last 9 years. And it does.
34 seconds left to go here in the half.
And the fact is, Dak looked just like Dak with Kellen Moore versus Green Bay in the playoffs. So I don't think whether Moore is
Cousins has 253 yards in this half, y'all.
It has anything to do with whether Dak is a choker or not. He's a choker.
Did you try the pillow with the cutout so you can have your arm under it and let you lay on the pillow on top of your arm? I thought that was my wife.
24-17 at the 31. Falcons driving. Come on,
Linda, I thought that was my wife.
Over the incomplete. I need a touchdown.
Oh my God, my calf cramped up when I stretched. I'm serious. That's the kind of thing that because like you stretch and it feels so good. You're like, this is such a good stretch, and all of a sudden, your body said, no, not today.
Phil, we actually signed Gio Matt.
He's right. Dak made Kellen Moore, and we trying to tell the Eagles fans. No, they won't accept it. Whoa, big sack there. That's a big sack because that takes him out of field goal range.
He's gotten sacked.
Nealon and Golston will probably be starting ones.
Logan Paul with a big sack. Third down, 24 seconds, clock stops. Oh, Khalil Mack. Yeah. The Chargers got to be out of it. If the Chargers keep winning,
Cousins can't get rid of the damn ball. Well, he's had 253 yards tonight in the first half. You can't complain about that.
I don't know right now where they're kind of headed. I think it's 50-50, but I think that there is possible. Roll Philly Dogs every super check goes. Did you know we had 31st pass pro offensive line last week? Yeah, I heard something like that.
It's funny to see Philly 500 watching two teams who embarrassed the Eagles. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah. Philly, have you seen UFOs?
I've seen a bunch in my life, but nothing. Well, maybe like a month ago I saw one.
4th and 18. 18 seconds.
Maybe it was like a couple.
Take care, Mark. I got to go now because I have to get my team treatments done.
There was something out there.
Sending prayers on your treatments. Hope everything comes out well. Definitely see. Sunday's going to be a long day because we have the London game starting at 9:30. So it's going to be. If I'm gonna, that's going to be wow.
We're probably in some ways. Be honest,
That's going to be a long day. That's going to be a 14-hour day. I hope my system can make it through that long.
You know, I still think that you've got to make some changes, and I think it starts with the coach. And when I say
The very
changes, I'm
first
not even
punt
saying
of
you have
this
to
game.
fire him. I mean, it's going to end up there, but I'm not saying you have to fire him. I'm just saying
Sugar Daddy
take him away
Williams.
from the offense. Let more be
Arms.
more
I don't know what that means.
the ears in Jalen Hurts. You know, the only guys that Jalen Hurts hears from.
I'm good, and I got older yesterday. How are you? I get older every day.
They punted it, fair caught, at the 12 seconds left in the half.
All right.
Halftime.
So, looks like it's going to be 24-17 at the half. So my dad having the over is definitely looking good right now.
Well, Jordan Davis has been not good enough. You know,
He's been asked, Philly.
fine, but
Jordan Davis has been terrible.
Davis has been, you know, Davis has been a disappointment, and I think this is a make or break
Well,
year.
while we're here, let me go ahead and take care of Bet US real quick. Hey, good people, Mark Holmes here, and it's Thursday Night Football. And tonight we're going to get ready to do the bets from Bet US. Of course, I'm my dad's bookie here, and tonight my dad wants to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 1.5 right there, and he wants to take the over as well. And we're going to take the over at 44 points. I like having that extra 1.5. I think Tampa Bay is going to be good. And we're going to risk $25 on each of them. Boom. Just like that. And, oops. Parlay. No, we're not going to do the parlay. Place my bets. And here we go. So if Tampa Bay wins by 1.5, doesn't lose by more than 1.5, we get $25. And of course, we get $22.73 if the over is there. And boom, just like that, we're going to confirm, and we are on for tonight. Don't forget, get 150% matching betting up to $2,000 3 times with the promo code YouTube150. See you there, guys, and hopefully we'll be on the winning. Definitely, right now we're looking pretty good. We've got Tampa Bay up by 7, and we have almost the over already in the first half. So definitely check out BetUS with 150% matching with the promo code YouTube150. This spot needs to be posted before games. Dad's picks. Well, you know what? I honestly have to say, I mean, not that I don't normally talk to my dad a lot, but we talk to each other a whole lot more because, you know, it's like this. My dad is one of those ones. It's like, you know, he could do it, but I think he likes calling me and saying who should he take or bouncing his bets off of me and stuff. And so I go through, I put them for him, and boom, I just kind of manage it for him. It's real simple, of course, but it's nice to, it's always fun when I can call him up and say, hey, you got big money this week. Yeah, Mark, I started Clap 35 in the world yesterday. I started Clap 35 in the world yesterday. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Alan Williams. Damn. You want to know? Okay. We're getting ready to go into halftime here, so we've got some time and stuff. What's something that's been really kind of cool, this has got nothing to do with football, although the NFL is on one of these. Here's the Red Brick House, okay? It's a historic house. And my goal is, knowing that there's been so many people who have lived here and owned the place, is I know that I'm not going to be the last person to own it. Somebody else is going to own it after me. But all of those people that have been here are kind of forgotten. And I want this house to have permanence. I hope that the work that we did helps this place live for another 200 years. And I want to recognize all of the things that have kind of transpired since this place has been here. Okay? So me and Tracy decided that we were going to do a brick campaign, but to make it a living history of what's transpired with this house. So we're making a brick walkway that'll lead up to the house, and on it we have down the center 8x8 bricks that'll have the decades. So from 1810 to 2020. And on that, we've got like 6 lines of text that we can put on there, and we're putting on things that have happened, inventions that have happened, or big court cases, or world wars, or, like gunfight at OK Corral, and all of these different things that have happened throughout history. Then the next row beside it are things that were significant that happened with the red brick house, when it was first built, or it was sold, or the city took it over, or, it was condemned, and then, of course, redone. And then significant things that have happened, like here in, where we are, like the Crozet Tunnel, which is the first real tunnel that was a mile long through Afton Mountain and stuff, or the Waynesboro Iron Cross, which was the Northern Railroad and the Southern Railroad crossing in Waynesboro, which is how you went from north, south, east, west and stuff. All of these different things in history and stuff. And so as you start going through there and realizing all of the things that have transpired. But when I say I'm old, it's chapter 35. When I say I'm old, I was born in 1965. So a lot of things that you guys studied are things that happened in my lifetime. I want you to understand that when I went to elementary school, I was the first one in my class to go to an integrated school. I want you to think about that for a second. When I was born here in Virginia, interracial marriage was illegal. The reason why Virginia is known for lovers was because of the Loving versus Virginia case that changed the law. So when you start thinking about it, when people say, oh, well, that was so long, dudes, I lived that. So it's kind of crazy as we start going through there and thinking about like the Vietnam War, in my lifetime, us landing on the moon, the Challenger crash, the hostages in Iran, all of these things that I'm going through in history and looking at have transpired in my lifetime. But then even before with this house, because when this house was built, we had the War of 1812 was in that decade. Isn't that kind of crazy? That there was only 17 states in the Union in that decade. So it's just like, damn. Anyway, Beanie, seriously, we're talking about not my parents' lifetime, my lifetime. That's how crazy it is. And to think that technology-wise, and talking to my dad when I took him to the doctor the other day, the things you can do with a freaking cell phone. You have to understand that 20 miles, if you called 20 miles away, it was a long-distance call. And I remember when we used to have a rotary phone, you would turn it, and you have to wait for it to come back. No call waiting, no caller ID, no internet, and we had 5 channels on TV. The struggle was real, people. The struggle. I remember having a black and white TV. And it was low def. So, could black people vote back then? You could if you were getting past the poll taxes and everything else. But that's when the Civil Rights Act happened in 1965, which kind of changed all that. Dirty Sanchez says, Dirty, are you that old? You remember them same old phones. Yeah. It's crazy how much has transpired. I remember that this is true. when I was in Boy Scouts, and this would have been 1977, we got to go to Dulles Airport and actually go up into the tower. And we went to the Air Traffic Control Center. And the Air Traffic Control Center, they showed us the computers. They were vacuum tube computers that controlled the radars. And it was the size of a gym. And it was just like tons of these computers that were all in there. Literally, this cell phone right here has about 10 times the computing power of that whole gymnasium-sized room of vacuum computers. So think about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was real young. So, Tiara, what's up, Tiara? Welcome.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
So, yeah, it's amazing how much has changed in my 58 and almost 59 years. Tube TVs, too. Oh, my God. No, you know, here's the thing. My parents had actually a really big TV when we were growing up, but it was mostly because the TVs were a piece of furniture. You had a wood case, and then you had the picture screen was about this big in it. Big ass cabinet and all that, and then a TV screen about this big. No joke. And you had the knob, and of course you had to have the bunny ear antennas that we put foil on top of to help get a better signal with round data tapes. Oh, yeah. The sundown towns, you ain't lying about that, Lady Libra. You better not get caught there if you're black after sunset. Random Alston, bro. We had a smoking section outside in school. Oh, and here's a funny one for you, too. My birthday's in October. My senior year, I was 18 years old. Okay? 18 in high school when 1984 was before they ended up raising the beer age to 21. I was buying alcohol in high school. Yeah. I could buy beer when I was in high school. When somebody passed away, they would have a vigil in their home. My parents' house, I know they actually had the wake for my great-grandmother in the house. And also, the NFL did not like black men be quarterbacks. And they're still having to deal with that old mindset. Oh, yeah. They would used to say that they didn't have the mental faculty to be a quarterback. Doug Williams was the first one to win a Super Bowl. That's why I'm crazy, Mark. Because of all the shit I've lived through. Gut Bomber. Bro. My dad used to smoke Kent cigarettes. 12 years old, I could go down to High's Dairy Store and buy cigarettes for my dad. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. I used to go. My dad would go down to the store, give me some cigarettes, and I would go walk right on down to High's Dairy Store, who had the best ice cream. I get me some ice cream, and I get packed cigarettes for my dad. Okay. Your earliest memory. Okay. You got a really good memory if you remember having a baby bath in the sink. I am 3 months older than you, Mark. Okay. So you've already had your birthday. Happy birthday, man. Jimmy Warren, you can remember when you didn't have TVs. We listened to TV on the radio. You really old then. I'm with you, Tierra B. That I believe Washington lost to Tampa Bay, didn't they? So they've got the Cardinals, they got Cincinnati, and Cleveland. Was it Cleveland? No, Giants. That's their wins. They didn't score a touchdown against the Giants. Edwin Lane, man, oh my God, High's Dairy Stores. My grandfather drove a tractor trailer for them for 32 years, I think it was. Definitely remember the penny gumballs. I remember MySpace. Oh my God, that was so long ago. Oh Lordy, that's funny. I remember MySpace. Can I do play-by-play? I can try. Can I do a flip? Funny, Mark, how that Shingles were talking. Oh, all that shit the Eagles are talking. But then they got whipped. You haven't heard a peep from any of them, which is great. Oh, they're fair weather fans, man. So we got Tampa Bay up 24-17. Baker Mayfield's got 3 TD passes on 131 yards. They've got 92 yards on the ground. And Kirk Cousins hasn't been a slouch either. 253 yards, 2 TDs. I remember not having to wear a seatbelt and would lay on the back window when we traveled. Oh my God, Holly, I remember some of my dad's vehicles that didn't have seatbelts. And we go to stop, what he would do is he would just take his arm and just hit you, hold you back. There. Yeah, it was a different time, man. I don't know how we survived. Okay. Yeah, they have not stopped Tampa all night. All right, getting ready to start the second half here. I should have gotten another bottle of water. Remember no seatbelts. Yeah, I remember them. And see, that's when cars were built like tanks. See, here's what's funny is you look at car accidents now. They've made the cars so that way they literally crumple up and absorb the impact. That wasn't back in the day. Back in the day, you could be in a bad crash and it's just the bumper is bent, and we're going 75 miles an hour. Oh, Dirty Sanchez, man. I hated corduroys. My corduroys, they would be like, woo, 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 when you walk. It was bad. It was brutal. And because I have big thighs, they would always wear out. So there was no corduroy in between. And I was always worried about a fire starting. Tampa Bay is getting kind of scary on offense. You're painting your patio, gut bomber. Are you painting the concrete, or are you talking about painting the outside of the patio? Baker Mayfield is like there's a flag, looks like a totally different quarterback. Thank you, football guys. Baker is not like that. The wooden deck. Holding on the offense. That'll screw this drive up. Oh, damn. You don't think it's been painted for 11 or 12, 10, 11 years? Damn. Second and 18. Penalties are drive killers. Third and 20. All right, third and 20. This might be the first time that Atlanta has stopped that offense. Baker running. Uh-oh. He got, oh, man. Late hit out of bounds. Oh, you dummy. Let's see. Is it late hit out of bounds? Oh, wow. You big dummy. He steps out of bounds, and you went ahead and walloped him. Oh, they picked it up. This is the first punt the Tampa Bay's made all night. Yeah, they picked up the flag. All right, let's see what Kirk Cousins got. Is Diggs okay? They seem to think that he is. Alrighty. Diggs is okay. Can Chris Johnson Stafford is still an okay quarterback. So being on the Rams and getting a Super Bowl doesn't mean so much to me. Score is still 27-17. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay owes Philly just like Dak does. I have a feeling this is going to be a down year for the boys. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to take it 1 week at a time. Almost an interception. Second and 10. Elon Musk needs to buy the Cowboys. Okay. Big pass. Cross midfield. Drake London's a beast. J Tuck got his shirt. Uh-oh. All right, J Tuck got his shirt, his Fire Jerry shirt. That'll be cool. Can you bet on how many flags will be thrown during a game? You probably can. I don't know that I've seen that, but I'm sure they would take that. Ooh. Damn. Hate those low blocks. Second and 5 here. That's a dirty. Yeah, that's cheap, man. That's like that's where you're trying to end a guy's career. Almost intercepted. Third and 10. And he's short by 3 yards. Fourth and 3, they're going for it. And caught. They got balls. Ball on the 28. Yeah, lady, you are right. Welcome back, Gina. Gina Dallas Diva, welcome back. Second and 8. Ball on the 26. There has been no defense in this game whatsoever. Another first down. Boom. Picks up flag. So Eagles and us are not the only ones with no defense. Welcome back, Carter. Now that's a funny show. Oh my God. Welcome back. But I'm Vinny Barbarino. Hi there. Travolta was my man. What's where? What? Where? When? What? This is insane how much offense is going to be. We may have 800 yards of offense before this night is over with. And Cousins gets sacked. Down goes Cousins. Incomplete. 3rd and 22. Okay. Joseph Heatherly, how are you doing? Joseph. The Cardinals, I didn't hear that. Wait a minute. Are you? He's listed as a trade. Okay. No, he hasn't been released. Tennessee has him. Tennessee has him as a potential trade candidate. He may get traded. You have No words for this game, 24-20. So we're half a point away from the over right now. We're still in the under by half a point. It's kind of funny how all these teams are interested in trading for DeAndre Hopkins or Amari Cooper and Devontae Adams, but the Cowboys, it's too much money. We already signed our guy. Everybody else is looking for a second, third receiver and stuff. We're good with our guy.
There's something for everyone, even me. Gary Sinise.
I love the Real Housewives.
The Godfather.
Ink Master.
Forrest Gump, because, come on. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
When it comes to Nature Valley protein, which camp are you in? Are you all about the value or the surprisingly delicious protein? There's protein in here? Grab a deliciously chewy Nature Valley protein bar.
Joseph, I've actually in a kind of sort of way, I kind of mentioned you because I was talking about the gunfight at OK Corral, and Joseph is going to be sending some of his memorabilia from when he played Wyatt Earp as a recreator at Tombstone. Shout out to Joseph Heatherly. Tell Maya I said hello. How are you? The Atlanta Aquarium. That thing's incredible. It goes out tomorrow. Really? Oh, man. Cool. Already boxed up. Oh, you the man. I need to get you out here, Joseph. That's what I really need to do. You would absolutely positively love this place with all the history and everything. Tampa Bay. Look at that. He fumbled it. Did he get it? Who gets it? Wow. Tonight is Tampa Bay's night. They're across midfield. Up 24-20. Tampa Bay. Bootlegs. Screen. Boom. Picks up 9. Matt, you and me both. I'm happy that Tampa Bay's winning this one too. Come on, Tampa. How did Baker Mayfield? Oh my God! Baker Mayfield should have been sacked, and he picks up 9 yards. Would take Buccaneers by 7 points TD tonight over Falcons. Well, the Falcons were favored by 1.5 points. They run it outside. Oh, that was a late hit there. They might tack on 15 yards to it. Stupid play, man. Stupid. You can't make mistakes like this. What's interesting about the gunfight at OK Corral was that it was actually in the alley next to the corral. You know, shout out to Joseph Heatherly. He sent me a couple of silver dollars. You know, and it was funny because it didn't equate when he said, I'm sending you some silver dollars. They were from like 1876 from the sidewalk. And I'm thinking of a concrete sidewalk, but not realizing that the sidewalks were wood and they would have fallen in between. So when they had to take him up to redo them, here it is. There's these silver dollars. I have them back at my house. But it only took, hey, Joseph, it wasn't only like 25 seconds, the gunfight? When I was going through and looking at the history books and reading up on stuff for the walkway, it's kind of crazy because some things you think of, like I think of the Cold War of the 50s, but technically the Cold War started in 46. And so on. So some of the stuff is kind of like, it's not when you think it was. So technically we think about the Vietnam War 65 to like 73, but really the Vietnam War started in the 50s with France being there. Oh, you didn't send me the gold coins, Joseph. Oh boy, but I treasure them. Second and 10 here in the red zone. Baker Mayfield up 24-20. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Third and 2 on the 7-yard line. Baker gets sacked. Oh, they're in the museum. Okay. All right, get the field goal, be 27. That will take the game to the over. And the field goal is good. Baker is limping. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Jeremiah Hamilton, what's up, man? Just enjoying the game here tonight, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna tell you about Bet US, and I'm gonna go hug my wife because I don't know that I got my 8 hugs in for the day. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this message about Bet US, and I'll be right back. Hey, good people, Mark Holmes here, and it's Thursday Night Football. And tonight we're going to get ready to do the bets from Bet US. Of course, I'm my dad's bookie here, and tonight my dad wants to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus a 1.5 right there, and he wants to take the over as well. And we're going to take the over at 44 points. I like having that extra 1.5. I think Tampa Bay is going to be good. And we're going to risk $25 on each of them. Boom. Just like that. And, oops. Parlay. No, we're not going to do the parlay. Place my bets. And here we go. So if Tampa Bay wins by a 1.5, doesn't lose by more than a 1.5, we get $25. And of course, we get $22.73 if the over is there. And boom, just like that, we're going to confirm. And I'm back. And we are on for tonight. Don't forget, get 150% matching betting up to $2,000 3 times with the promo code YouTube150. See you there, guys. And hopefully, we'll be on the winning. And I'm back. It seems vacant. Okay, so if you haven't learned anything, okay, fellas, ladies, these are lessons to live by, okay? Remember, ladies, if you want to win an argument, what do you do? What do you do, ladies? What do you do? The one thing you got to do, boom, okay? Automatically deal, argument over. Fellas, make sure you hug your wife at least 8 times a day. 8 times. And while that ad was playing, I went in there and I hugged my wife and I said, baby, I don't know that I got my 8 hugs in for you. And she just smiled. I was like, oh, when's the game over? I was like, oh, we just started the third quarter. And then I got the Lola says, pull them out. There you go. Lola is there you go. All right. I'm glad I was able to teach you guys something. All right, if you took the over tonight, you're a winner. Well, it's a great way to supplement the channel. Dirty Sanchez says, argument is over. You're 100% right. Incomplete. 3rd down and 8. We are suckers for them, huh? That's how Eve got Adam to eat the apple. You're right about that. You're right about that one there. You missed our discussion earlier, Joseph. I was telling the ladies, I was like, listen, anytime you are having an argument, I said, ladies, go pick an argument with your husband right now, okay? And in the middle of it, go like this and see what happens, okay? And it was like, we were fighting? What were we fighting about, okay? I said, we're not difficult to figure out, okay? We're easy. So many big plays tonight, man. Just like that, they're on the 46-yard line. Rhonda, you wild. Look at that. Boom. All the way down to the 17-yard line. Both teams look great on offense. Both teams' defenses suck. Defense don't need no stinking defense. Not tonight. Damn, Rhonda. And if that doesn't work, beat them with them. Some just don't get it. So, wow. Wow, Rhonda. Rhonda, you wild girl. You so crazy. You so crazy. All right, one more quarter to go, and then I can go to bed. Oh, I have, I may not be back in time for Friday night live stream. I have a wedding to go to tomorrow evening. That's about an hour and a half away. It's supposed to be there by 4. I don't know what time it's over and what time when we get back. So we may not be doing a live stream on a Friday night 2 weeks in a row. My apologies if I'm not back in time. So we got the ball on the 18-yard line. And Falcons run and get about 5 yards on that. Make that about 4 yards. Kirk Cousins, 339 yards, 2 TDs, 28 of 39. Baker Mayfield's only got 166 but 3 TD passes. Unbelievable. All the time they will say yes. And if that doesn't work, throw dirt in their face and force your love on them, but don't ask them. Wow. You crazy, Rhonda. Who's getting married? One of my daughter's friends. Basically, one of her best friends from high school. She was always over, a friend of the family. Yeah, I'm kind of like my dad. My dad says, I went to one wedding and that was one too many. His. Third down and 2. 3rd and 2. Oh, and they're not going to get it. Wow, he lost yardage on that one. One of the few defensive plays in this one. Touchdown. Tied score. 27-27 if they make the extra point. Kirk freaking Cousins in prime time. Wow. Miss it, fool. Okay. I need Tampa Bay not to lose by more than a point. Work cave. Alrighty. 8 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. Kirk Cousins, 351 yards, 3 TDs. Bijan Robinson, 11 carries, 60 yards, 5.5 yards a carry. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we had a running back that was giving us 5 yards a carry? 5.5 yards? Feed your long, feed it. And a good quarterback. Alrighty. Thank you, Jerry and Stephen Jones. And complete idiots could have a running back in the draft. Yeah, had we not traded for Trey Lance. It seems like this is the year that everything's backfiring on the Cowboys. It's 0 pressures in the first half. Wow. All right, first down. First down, they get 12 yards. 13 minutes left. in the game. Mayfield running. Oh, my God. Mayfield runs for 20 yards. Baker Mayfield making all kinds of moves. Buccaneers. What a run is right, Barry. Running back, it's 3. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9. It's a big 3rd down here. Come on, Baker. You need this 1st down. I got a question. Why you be so dumb? Idiot Jerry Jones. Gosh, you're an idiot. Yeah, people are not happy with the Joneses right now. Third down and 9. Baker trying to make something happen. Picks up about 4 yards, but short. I don't know that you want to give the ball back to Kirk Cousins. I'm crazy that I'm even saying that. Boom. 30-27. All right. We got 10 minutes left to go in this game. It's been a good game. So for all those haters out there that say, oh, he only likes games unless it's a Cowboys game. No, this is a very entertaining game. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, Lace is out. What? Lace is out? Sookie. Did I miss something here? Great game so far. Hope Bucks win tonight. Me too. Remember, Bucks D. They got cheeks. I'm with you, Joseph. I agree. It's a good game. Alan, hang in there. Well, this game is basically going to be: can one team get a stop? If Tampa Bay can get a stop, I think the game's over. Just one stop is all it's going to take. All right, here we go. Kirk Cousins has had an incredible night. If he gets the ball again, let's see how many yards he got. Still 351. Back in the work cave, I'm having problems getting horror movies. They cannot tackle worth beans. Second and 5, and he gets 1. What's up, Mark? Just got off work. Dylan, glad you just got off work, buddy. We've been watching an offensive shootout here in this game. Kirk Cousins in prime time has over 351 yards. Baker Mayfield has 3 key passes, and the defenses can't seem to stop anybody. I think we've had 1 punt the whole game. It's been crazy. And we got an injury on the field here, so we got a timeout. Alrighty. Blunt market. All right, so 59% of everybody thinks that we will beat the Steelers on Sunday night. So at least we haven't lost complete faith. Now, I should do a poll. How many people think that the Joneses are making the team worse? I'm crashing, but food for thought. A former U.S. president wanted to buy this team. Where would the whole world be if they had just said yes? Wow. Yeah. we might not be them boys. I'm okay if it were an ugly game, the Cowboys find a way to win. There's a flag. Are you kidding me? Nah, I don't know about that one. Automatic first down. That was a huge penalty there. I think the Joneses are resetting the roster. The Joneses aren't going nowhere. No, they're not. AJ, I can't believe how these receivers are getting. AJ, this is where you can really see you're 100% right because we get no separation. We constantly have somebody draped all over our receivers. Up, there's another flag. Holding. Big holding. First and 20. And nothing there on that run. I love Cowboys, but let's be honest, we're probably losing. Devontae Adams didn't sign anywhere. No. It'll probably be a week or two before they trade him because he's injured. Pitts will pick up. They'll be short about 8 yards. 3rd and 7. Wide. Oh, he dropped it. How did he drop that? Dude was all alone. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. Cousins had the perfect pass to Mooney. Mooney. Oh, wow. He dropped it. Unbelievable. Wow. Perfect ball. 54-yarder to tie the score. Blocked. Blocked. Wow. I think, I'm going to say I think that's the game. Wow. Unbelievable. Why do you drop it? What? Oh, my God. That was a game-changing drop right there. That may be the game. Unbelievable. I can't believe I'm looking at the replay on that. Dude was literally the only one there.
Getting the first deal at Subway has never been easier. Just buy any footlong in the app, get another free. The only hard part is telling Travis he doesn't get you something footlong. Wait, seriously? I got you next time, buddy. Order now in the Subway app.
All right. We've got 6 minutes and 29 seconds left. I like the way you move. Oh boy, I'm tired. Well, good luck on that one, Matt. Matt, only been to Dallas Cowboy fan since '96. Want to see the Cowboys win another Super Bowl in my lifetime. I do too. Holly, I'm with you on that too. The roster would be better if Jerry really wanted to win. Yep. He catches it, this game might be over. Drop. 2nd and 10. Alrighty, come on, Tampa. Whew. Good run. Gets across midfield. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Come on, Tampa. Matt, I'm with you. Win this game. My dad's got $47 in winnings if this one goes through. But Baker Mayfield gets the 1st down and slides. Baker Mayfield's having a hell of a game. Five minutes. The clock is becoming 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Clock is becoming the enemy for the Atlanta Falcons. Second and 5. Clock is running down to 4:26. I don't know how Irvin got 3 yards on that. About 2 yards short of the 1st down, but the clock is still running. They get this 1st down. I think it's over. 3:40 to go in the game. 3rd down and 2. And I think he got it. I'm not sold on Baker Mayfield. Somebody's got to win. Well, here's the thing that's crazy is Kirk Cousins had a hell of a night. Kirk Cousins had 3 TDs, no interceptions, 385 yards, and they're going to lose. And here it is. You got a balanced offense. Tampa Bay, they killed it on the ground. They killed it. They've got over 150 yards on the ground, 182 yards passing. And see, right now, look at that. He fumbled it. Uh-oh. 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 He fumbled it. They got it. We got a game here. Wow. Jesse Bates fumbled it. Oh, man. A turnover may be that may be the thing that kills it. Wow. Wow. Well, it's on Tampa's defense. Tampa's defense is trying to save this game. Sacked Kirk Cousins. Damn. Tampa Bay's defense has come alive. Big third down here. 3rd and 19. And it's a screen. Wow. Wow. What a stand. Wow. 4th down and about 14. Unbelievable. This is crazy. Actually, hey, Joseph, I need the Tampa Bay to win myself for my dad. All right, let's see. The game's going to come down to this 4th down. Fourth and 15. This is it. This is the game here. Intercepted. Kirk Cousins, no. Levante David. Wow. Well, it looks like my dad is going to be doing really good tonight on Bet US. It looks like he's going to have 2 wins. He took the over, which was 44.5, and it's way over 44.5. And we took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 1.5. And unless something happens in the next minute and 44 seconds, he will be he'll be 2-0 tonight. Shout out to Bet US, where you can get 150% matching using YouTube promo code 150. All right, all right, all right. I love it. Wow, what a game. Pickett, Bucks win. Your dad is going to win the bet tonight? Yeah, oh yeah, he's going to win both his bets tonight on Bet US. A minute 39. 2nd and 13. Falcons, I don't think have any more timeouts. And they get a nice run. And there's a flag. That's going to stop the clock. Oh, holding. Missed the face mask there. Second and 23, a minute 33. The worst thing about that penalty was to stop the clock. Tackled inbounds, the clock will keep running. Wow. Mike Evans was wide open deep. Third and 25, a minute 26 left. That penalty was huge because that penalty stopped the clock. Fourth down, they'll have to punt. So it's not over yet. Whew. Can y'all talk shit now about the Philadelphia Eagles? But now we're going to home in the playoffs. Okay. Calm down. So, defensive over deck. I think this is the first time Tampa Bay's punted all night, isn't it? All right, let's see. I thought this thing was over. They couldn't get a couple of first downs. A minute 12 left to go, and they've got 75 yards to go. All right, here we go. He gets out of bounds. Second down. Clock stops at a minute 8. Cousins slinging it. Wide open. This thing might be headed for overtime. Clock is running 47 seconds. Ball on the 42. Cousins, boom, caught. He fumbled it backwards and goes out of bounds. Okay. So he fumbled it backwards, inbounds. Clock's still running. 21 seconds to go. And they spike it. Wow. This is 21 seconds. Ball in the 48. Come on, Tampa Bay. It's 3rd down and 1. He gets the first down. He gets tackled out of bounds. 17 seconds. And they're not quite in field goal range yet. "17 seconds. The ball's on the 43-yard line. He dropped it in the middle. Tampa Bay player hurt on the field. "12 seconds to go." Atlanta has no timeouts. All right, here we go. This has been a good game the whole time. Falcons are better than us. Here we go. Okay, pass complete. 6, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? 1 second left on the clock. Damn. Wow. Wow. They just got there. Stephen R., I'm going to say, take a look at the weapons that the Falcons have out there. Between having the running game of Bijan Robinson and wait a minute. Delay of game. Okay. Okay.
So now you go from 47 to 52. He's made two tonight from 54 and 48. Missed from 41 and 54. Do we go to overtime or do we go home?
I'm still trying. I'm kind of in shock here that Raheem Morris is as well. That they pick up a big play by Drake London, and they're celebrating, and everyone's excited, thinking, "Wow, we did. We fired the ball into the ground. We got the 1 second. Thank goodness we're all high fiving."
Wow.
Meanwhile, the play clock is
He gonna miss it.
and like Terry said,
Well, he's missed 2 tonight. 52-yard field goal. Miss it. Come on, miss it.
Barring a defensive foul. 52 yards.
It's good. Wow. Overtime, guys. I look like I'm crawling in and out, or in and out burger. Okay. Wow. My TV. Hold it. Prime just went off. Prime just said, "Oh, it's past time. We're going to charge you more for this now." And I was sitting there, that penalty, that holding penalty was the killer for Tampa Bay. Chris, I don't know how they got that ball spiked. Wow. I was like, okay, I can go to bed now. Unbelievable. All right. One hell of a game. Yeah. For a Thursday night game, this is incredible. All right, tied game. All right, Kirk Cousins with the ball first. Philly 500 be happy working at Pink's. Okay, overtime. Cousins with the ball first. Second down and 9. They got about a yard. Second and 9. It'll be 3rd and 3. And they got it all the way to the 46-yard line. All right. If the Falcons get a touchdown, this game's over. First and 10. They get a touchdown, it's over. All right, first and 10 on the 45-yard line. Missed tackle. He's off to the races. Touchdown. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, well. At least my dad broke even. He got the over at least. What? It all goes back to that missed face mask and the holding call. Unbelievable. All right, good people. As always, you know I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And don't forget, YouTube 150 promo code from BetUS. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, people. Let's get ready to turn out the lights. This party's over.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night, the party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.